Hope we're live. And we're live, I think. This is the wood, Shabisky. What do we do with the wood?
You get pinkied so good.
That is correct, sir. I got it all messed up here. I do apologize. I wasn't on the right page. I blame Shabisky.
Who?
You. Okay. I got it on the right page finally. I was all messed up there, buddy. Why did you mess me up, Shabisky?
Red Eye told me to.
Yeah, I blame Red Eye too. I don't know where Raisin's at. Maybe she'll be here. I heard that there was an accident on I-55, so maybe I don't know. I'm making stuff up.
Yeah, she was throwing rocks at cars again, that bitch. Oh.
Well, there goes the cursing.
Whoops.
Woohoo! He did it, not me this time. Yay! Works for me.
He did do it.
Send me mustache wax, guys.
Shabisky, there's not much there, buddy.
I'm gonna take the mustache wax and make it stick out.
It's like it's your facial hair is so thick.
You don't make fun of my facial hair. I don't make fun of your wiener, okay? We got a deal. Alright?
You can make fun of my wiener.
No, well, you can't make fun of my hair, my facial hair.
I don't really have much pride. You can make fun of anything just about it. Except Red Eye. You can't make fun of Red Eye. He gets offended.
Yeah, just and it's random too. One day you could give me a look, poke me with a stick about something. I won't care. Next day I'll run away crying like a little girl. Yeah. All right, a big girl. I'm a big girl now. It's okay.
Mommy, wow. I'm a big kid now. So I was watching this video earlier. We ain't gonna talk much about this because it's all over the news, sad and all that shit. But where these Russian soldiers are standing out there with his gun, and the Ukrainian people were just walking and toward the soldiers, and the soldiers started shooting in the air, and the Ukrainians did not back down. The soldiers started running backwards because they didn't know what to do. So the Ukrainians, even the civilians, are fighting back now.
Yeah, just keep in mind too that most of the Russian soldiers there are
just forced to be there. Yep.
Conscripts. They don't want to be there, and that's blatantly obvious with some of the things that are happening in this theatre of war.
Yeah,
they're fighting. This is kind of same kind of thing when it came to the American Civil War, where you had the basically the line where it was north and south. Families were split up. Brothers were fighting brothers. Cousins were fighting cousins. And there were many, many cases where they found muskets loaded over and over again, never fired.
Yeah.
So they'd go through the motion of looking like they were loading it. Everyone else would let go. They'd go pretend to have recoil, and they'd just jam another shot down because they didn't want to fucking shoot anybody. And the same goes for here. And these poor Russian kids have been drafted into the army, and now they've been sent to invade the Ukraine, and they don't want to do it.
Now, here's something that I came across earlier, too. Ray William Johnson, you remember him?
No.
At one point, several years ago, he was the biggest YouTuber. He was the most popular content creator on YouTube.
Okay.
But anyways, he still does content and stuff, but he's very popular, but he don't really do YouTube much no more. But anyways, what was it? Oh yeah, he did a TikTok video today, and I was like, wow, that is kind of strange. Pointing out all these Russian influencers, right? These content creator influences, and they're all being, pro-Russia, but they're all reading the same script. Every fucking one of them.
Yeah.
They've
been told what to say. That's the propaganda machine Vlad's trying to use, because this has gone so pear-shaped for Vlad. He thought he would blitzkrieg through there. The Ukraine army would have collapsed under, a day or two of fighting, and he thought he was just going to have a cakewalk. And it's not a cakewalk. I've seen some stuff, and there's going to be a lot of people visiting The Hague in the future, and if Vlad's not careful, he'll be sent an invite. He'll never go, but just like Milosevic, he eventually ended up there. He died in a prison cell. So, Vlad needs to go. Vlad needs to visit The Hague and sort of spend the rest of his life in a prison cell. Have you seen how they've been grabbing all the Russian oligarchs' yachts? It's hilarious. A few of them have made it to friendly waters, but most of them have been grabbed. And you know what that's going to do? That's going to make all of these incredibly wealthy Russian gangsters really pissed off at Vlad. And the potential for one of them to give him the forever sleep just increases every day. It's great. I'm hoping we wake up with the news that he's been assassinated soon by a senior Russian military official. That'd be the best outcome for everybody at this point, is someone putting a bullet in his head. And it has to be a Russian. It has to be a Russian person. It cannot be anybody else, or he's a freaking martyr. You want a high-ranking, the most Russian you've ever seen come out and go, "Das Verdanya, I popped a bullet in head. Now, war over. Come home." Everybody goes and has a fucking... We all calm down then, but he's got to go. He's fucking insane.
He is. He's an idiot.
And have you seen what the Russians have announced? Their foreign minister says, we're responding to Ukraine basically attacking us. And they're saying, we're not bombarding them. It's like, what is the footage I've seen of just the sky full of choppers just popping off flares? Because here's the other thing. Our government announced yesterday, we're sending weapons and ammo out in the open. The Germans have. Everyone's going to be pouring weapons into that region for the Ukraine people to shoot at Russians. Kind of like you did back in the early days of Afghanistan. Wink, wink.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I'm on Shabisky.
Oh, and you guys have mobilized more troops. So you've got American troops pouring into NATO countries now. It's like, oh, this is not good. That's troop build-up. And you're doing it really casually and on the down low, but even I'm noticing, so of course Vlad noticed. It's like, what was it, 5,000 more troops being sent to Germany, I think. That's like, oh, that's... You guys have a lot of stuff there. You and the Germans get along really well now. And
hold on, I need to fix the audio.
You need to fix the audio. What's wrong with the audio?
It has to do with... It's a long story. I'd have to explain stuff. I fixed it.
Anyway,
push the button.
As long as it's fixed, it's good. Real quick, please. Okay, to be honest with you, I didn't know I was gonna be able to do the show today. Now, I actually had to call and work some stuff out. I got an electric bill, and it's supposed to be cut off today, but I got it put off until the 9th, which is the day after tomorrow. So, if anyone can tip, please do. It's a very high bill. So yeah, I appreciate it very much.
Yeah,
it's much needed, or my lights are going to be cut off. So
yeah, please tip, folks. Here's another thing that I heard about. You've heard of the French Foreign Legion?
yeah.
So that's like a part of the French army. It's just, you don't have to be French, and you can come and fight, and we'll send you to the shittiest spots in the world, so you can give shitty people the forever sleep with French-made weaponry. They've announced, oh yeah, anyone that's in the French Foreign Legion that's Ukrainian, you can go home and fight. So they did. So all the Ukrainians that were in the French Foreign Legion are now going back to the Ukraine to fight. The Australian government's trying to put Australian citizens off going over there, and it was so bad that the PM actually got on TV and said, well, listen, it's not illegal to go over there and fight, but know this, that you will be shot at by Russians. It's like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. It's a freaking war zone. And it's like, yeah, and even more people jumped on planes and went straight over. And yeah, so everybody that wants to go over there, and apparently there's even like mercs are heading over there. It's on like Donkey Kong. So yeah, good luck. They've got the French Foreign Legion sending people in to fight. Oh shit.
Red
Yeah,
eyes.
send Ricky Berwick. That'd fix the problem. What
Well,
would
he
Putin?
did a video. Ricky Berwick did a video on TikTok where he had it set up where he was looked like he was crawling across Putin's desk and got up in Putin's face and said, "Stop it!"
You seen the one where he got drafted and him and the mice get blown to shit.
Berwick's pretty fucking big on YouTube. I mean, TikTok. He got millions and millions of fucking followers, like 10 million followers, something like that. He's fucking huge over there, bro.
Oh, I love it when people start telling him you can't say like things like that, Ricky, and he just like, yes, he can say whatever the fuck he likes. He's Ricky fucking Berwick.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's funny.
He is. He is.
No, the dude has mastered, like, that guy is just, yeah, he don't give a fuck. As long as he's got Reese's Pieces, he don't give a shit.
He's pretty funny. He's got some. I like a lot of this stuff. I really do. What about you, Shabisky? You don't like Ricky Bobby, right? You got beef with him, right?
Yeah, because he did that video talking shit about Shanny. It's like, that's not cool, dude. Dog, dude.
Dude, dog.
Yeah.
Dog, dude, or dude, dog? Which one is it?
All of them. Did you ever see that video?
No.
You never seen it? Oh.
No.
I don't pay attention to that shit. You know I don't pay attention to all that shanty shit.
But it was Ricky Berwick.
I don't really. Well, I mean, I don't watch all the Ricky Berwick shit either.
But it's Ricky Berwick.
I'm gonna tell Ricky you fucking said that.
I'll tell Ricky I fucking said that. Yeah.
Shabisky, where the fuck is your internet, mum?
She...
Ricky gonna do it. I'll pick his ass up and dip him in chocolate like a fucking chocolate pretzel.
Dude, he fuck your shins up with his chair. He fuck you up.
Kick him across the goddamn room and run.
He will bruise your shins viciously with that chair.
And by the way, if you get offended by that, you're an idiot because he wouldn't.
No, he really wouldn't give a shit. This is so not upsetting for him. Like, the things he said about himself are great.
Yeah.
Have you seen the haircut where he gets the haircut? That's fucking great.
Yeah, it is pretty good. You know what? It's people who get offended for other people. That does piss me off.
Yeah,
It's weird, dude. You know, it's like, why? Why are you getting offended for someone else? I've even seen like on TikTok. There's a big thing. There's the whole white. You know, we all know about the white savior thing, right? They all come on and do it, and I've seen like black guys come on like, I'm not even mad at that. What the fuck are you talking about? And it's like, it's just weird, man.
humans are weird.
Humans are stupid.
Oh yeah.
Especially white chicks, man. I think white women, young white women, not older white women, younger generation white women are probably the dumbest people on earth.
I don't think it really boils down to ethnicity. It's just each individual. Like, for instance, that lady that super glued her hair, that was pretty fucking dumb.
Yeah, I'm talking. Well, yeah, that was
That was
stupid.
incredibly fucking dumb, right?
Stupid as hell. Which I still think she.
Yeah.
I think that girl did a hustle, and it worked out.
Probably.
And it worked out for her because she got a lot of money from that shit. So
Well, yeah, but still, there's better ways to
it is
fucking.
better ways to do it. It is better. By the way, Drunken Crow, if you'd like to join us, you're more than welcome to join us. We need a fourth right now, so 420, baby. Oh, is it 420 where you're at, young minded? Cool. Shabisky, it is 420 where Shabisky's at. And he's not even on screen, and he's this big dab guy. Fucking idiot. Why is he a fucking idiot? Nobody's gonna talk shit. But
I don't know. I'm trying to think of why, and I just fell into a bottomless pit of contemplation. I apologise.
you, you're not forgiven.
Oh fuck it then. Going back into the void. See ya. Whee!
I'm at 47,000 followers now on TikTok.
I got 10 followers on Twitter. Twitter, Twitch twat. That's it. That's the one. Twitch twat. Twitch
Yeah.
twat.
I'm only a few thousand away from a 50,000. It's pretty cool.
Well, at my current rate of growth, I should hit 100 subs by about 2027. I'm right on track. It's going to be great. I should have road to affiliate unlocked by about 2132, and partnership should be attained by about the 24th century.
So that's cool, Gage. You ain't been a few behind me. He said he has 7 followers on TikTok.
If you get more followers than me on TikTok than I have on Twitch, I'm quitting the internet. That's it.
Who, me?
No, me. I'm saying if Gage gets more followers,
Oh, if
on his
Gage.
TikTok, then I get on my twat, whatever the fuck it is. I'm quitting. Hey Shabisky, why haven't you rated my channel and helped me? I'm kidding.
I did this one video. It's got almost 2 million views now.
Holy fucking shit!
Yeah, and it's very popular amongst the POC community, and I like it. A bunch of them are doing like duets to it and stuff, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. And it's a simple videos. Basically, what it is shows in the gym this black dude and his girlfriend. They're working out, and he walks up behind him and he grabs her ass basically. And I come on and say that's the reason I don't work out because nobody ever grabs my ass like that. And it's real popular video. So, you know, I also did one yesterday that I'm very proud of though. And the crazy is somebody reported it, and it was me insulting my own age. They reported it as bullying and harassing, and I appealed it, and of course they put it back up. They took the video down for a minute, then they put it back up. But it's basically me bitching about being old. And I'm like, these people are so stupid. Some old fucker got pissed off probably. But it was about me. You know, talking about my...
Well, some people are just, not happy unless they're bitching about something. I'm one of those people,
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty happy when I'm just bitching about stuff and just whining,
Me talking about me kicking myself in the nuts when I walk across the floor because my balls are dragging. And stuff like that. Yeah. It's weird. But I just don't understand why anybody would report that because it was about me. It wasn't even about someone else. It was about me. But I appealed it, and they put it back immediately. Actually, when I appealed it, within the hour, they had it back up. So what it is somebody reports you or whatever, the algorithm will do it, but then in most cases, they will work with you if it's not against. Now, I've had a couple that they still stuck with and said it was against community guidelines. Like the other day, I said something about because this chick was sitting, she was like basically in her panties, and she was smushing a cake with her ass. And I made a big deal about her destroying the cake, and then at the end I said I would have ate that. I said end the cake.
Oopsie.
Yeah, yeah. So but they took it down for public nudity, which was her ass on the video. But her original video, is still up. That's so fucking weird, dude. It's weird how these fucking networks work sometimes.
Yeah. Fucking.
Trubisky, you miss 420 your time, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were in there jerking off to pancakes or something, and 420.
No, I was preparing for 420.
But it's too late now. You can't dab for the rest of the show because it's 420's over.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
I just got in trouble on TikTok, and they won't let me post for another month now.
A month?
Until next month, yeah. It said, I think it said that.
Oh. Well, that's fucked up. Did you appeal it?
Not yet. I haven't.
Appeal it immediately. Don't wait around to appeal it. Appeal it immediately. What was it about? Wait, first of all, what did you do?
Well, here, I'll play it real quick. You know how they do that thing where, like, there's been videos of, like, say some chick going on the screen and being like, Asian guys, no. White guys, no. Yeah. Black guys, I want them. Yeah, and it was one of those. Here, I'll play it real quick. Let me see.
As a representative of the white man community, we are passing you to the lesbians. Thank you for your time.
I added the gay thing at the end because he was turning down that girl.
Yeah.
And the thing is I downloaded the gay thing. I downloaded it off of TikTok. Somebody like.
It's weird. I'd appeal it. I would appeal it. I think you may be able to get back. I think they may put that back up. Whatever. I don't think that's too bad, honestly. I think you can get away with that. Get away with it like you did anything wrong. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's I hate stuff like that when I don't come anywhere near taking it too far. I think, and somehow I still get in trouble. It's just like, goddamn.
And the thing is, it's people. And here's the thing: you pissed a few people off on here. I have too. And I think there is a couple people on TikTok watching our videos, and they're probably flagging everyone up.
Yeah, maybe. I just tried to appeal it, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. By the way, guys, please tip. It's really important because I have got to get this electric bill paid. It's ridiculously high too. $462.15 is my light bill this time. And yeah. So yeah, if you can help, please do. Anyways, Shav, Shav, because Shav's not gay. Shav is gay though, yeah. Very gay. Shav's one of the gayest people I've ever met, actually.
I'll suck a dick for TikTok just to show them. I'll do it.
I'll suck a dick on TikTok.
Whoa, TikTok.
I'm shocked that there's not a fucking porn site that came out of TikTok yet. There's gotta be.
There will be. Oh, have you, by the way, with your power bill, your light bulbs, are you running LED light bulbs yet?
Yeah, I do. Right. Nah, there's reasons why it went up so much this time. I don't want to get into it, but yeah,
Oh, fair
and
enough.
and I've also went to a couple. People like I know people say, well, can you go to like an assistant? I have went to an assistant thing, and they wouldn't have made too much money on you on content creation. So yeah, so it's like that. I'm telling you, well, yeah, but you know I gotta pay other things too, right? You fuckers. But anyways, Dick Doc, yeah, Dick Doc. John, change your name back. I hate that fucking thing. I know you're getting in with your Latino heritage. Well, fuck your Latino heritage. No, 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 no. I like tacos.
Okay, never mind. I read it wrong. I thought it said like next month or something. It's today that I'm allowed to post
Yeah, I was
again.
gonna say, but they usually don't do it that long. I have been suspended for. I think the most was 5 days. But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Red Eye, quit being racist.
Si, senor.
Racist.
That
What?
I didn't.
Your
We,
boy. What?
Where the Raisin Girl's getting fired?
Your internet mum is late.
She gets fired. Where are we gonna live now?
Pittsburgh.
In her car.
We're gonna have to live in a little hot dog.
You know that's a big thing on TikTok. By the way, you said you mentioned living in the car. A lot of people are doing that on TikTok. They're going around and they're just going across them, which I don't understand how they're doing it with gas prices the way they are, but living in their cars and vans and shit and doing TikToks. That's how, and yeah. By the way, I got an argument with somebody today. I was like, they was like blaming Joe Biden for the gas prices, and I'm like, yeah. I said, is Joe Biden the president of Ireland? No. I said, is he the president of Germany? No. Then why is gas prices going up over there too?
Yeah, why are we paying $2 a fucking litre at the best? Is that Joe Biden's fucking fault? Is
Yeah,
it? Oh, that's news. Hey, Joe, Miss President Biden. Hello from Australia. Listen, mate. Pump the brakes. We're paying too much at the bowser. I've been told it's your fault. I heard this on the internet. Must be true.
Yeah. It's so silly.
Calm down. Or could it be that the fucking that a certain country that has just had basically been annihilated back into the dark ages with trade embargoes, were they the second biggest producer of crude oil on the fucking planet? And since that flow of oil has now stopped getting into the global market, and because a while back everyone tightened up production instead of, they were capping production to try and jack the price during the pandemic because fuel basically wasn't being used. Well, we've gone from not producing much to probably not producing enough because we eradicated the second biggest supplier off the market.
Well, people don't understand that fuel prices are dictated by many things.
Wait till you see gas prices in 12 months, because guess who's one of the biggest gas suppliers on the fucking planet? Russia!
Yeah. I mean, people don't understand that, but like this, fuel prices are dictated by many things: wars, weather. Not too long ago there was fucking hacked and the cyber shit got hacked, and all that shit had effect. I mean, there's a lot of things that affect fuel price. The president does not dictate fuel prices, especially all over the fucking world. That don't make sense. Look, I'm not, and this is not me defending Biden. It's just fact. If I don't give a fuck who would have been president, it's not. They don't dictate the fucking fuel price.
Yeah. So, and here's the other thing too. I've heard some people go, "Oh, just replace it with renewable energy." It's like, no, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
There's a reason why the people in rural China still burn coal for heat, like have their own little. It's because not everywhere's got nice renewable energy sources that available. Not everyone's got solar panels. Blah 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 blah. the reality is we're going to need fossil fuels for a while yet, and when you have
don't
production
bring old
disrupted,
people like Landon into this.
when you have supply disrupted on a scale that has been disrupted, i.e. the second biggest supplier has now been removed from the market because they can't play nice with the other kids, everyone's going to be feeling it. It like we're paying. Yesterday I saw fuel prices. There was one outback town decided to have a fuel war, and they dropped their prices to $1.30 a litre, and that's supposed to be cheap. Well, I remember during the peak of the pandemic, it would dropped under $1 a litre. So, and in Australia too, the government slaps on what they call fuel excise, which helps us keep roads maintained and stuff. It's a thing.
SHADISKY is the greatest.
Oh, what?
Somebody came through with a 25 and said, "I'm the greatest."
Oh yeah.
Well, that
Oh,
person
yeah.
lied. They must have put that on
So-
the. Oh, by the way, I was gonna read. John Vega also tipped 15 on PayPal. Said, "I'll change my name when you shave your beard." Until that day, well, hell, that ain't happening. Only way I'll shave my beard is somebody gives me $1,500.
What?
That's it. Drunken Bird's here. Hello, Drunken Bird.
How's it going, guys?
It goes well.
Who?
Yeah, and shipping too is another thing. Since the pandemic, that the Chinese put a big squeeze on international shipping because that's how they were messing with people. And shipping costs increased so badly that there are certain American companies now, for instance, one company that produces game controllers for an iPad. So it's like just a generic game controller that the iPad it works on an iPad and an iPhone. This guy was getting his stuff sourced, all the parts over in China, had them manufactured in China, packaged in China, brought them back to America in shipping crates and sent them straight to retailers. He's now changed plans. He is now doing the last bit of assembly in America. The global supply chain is about to change dramatically. And we're in the process of doing it because China's just basically earmarked themselves as we're not going to play fair or play nice, and we're going to use trade wars as a tactic. So all the major electronics manufacturers over the last 18 months have been pulling the fuck out of China and setting up in Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam. For instance, Marshall amplifiers. Their budget versions are made in fucking Vietnam now. Oh no, China. That's huge. Marshall Amps is a very well-known brand, and for them to
you
set up
always
shop
get back
something,
your goddamn guitars and shit.
because everything's about fucking guitars. You silly.
Everything. I always go
Silly
back to goddamn
man.
guitars and amplifiers with you. I
I know-
hope you shit yourself.
Well, it's one thing I know a little bit about, so I can
What,
sort of go,
shitting
well,
yourself? I know.
yeah, well, everyone's shit themselves, haven't they? You were a baby
Yeah.
once. Everyone has shit themselves.
Dude, I
Don't
shit myself
fucking-
like 2 days ago. Crow, your camera's like really blurry, bro.
Yeah, I don't know
Low
why I
res
tried
drive.
to.
No, he's disappearing. Internet magic. What?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, please keep tipping. Every dollar helps. You don't have to tip big. 5, 10s, they all add up, right? And I really need to pay the up, so tip if you keep it, and I appreciate it.
Yes, these guys everything's back guitars with you. No, but yeah, look, shit's changing. We're going to be paying a lot for, but at least we're not Russian citizens, because over the last few weeks, last week, their currency is, behaved like a lawn dart and just gone and stuck into the ground.
Yeah.
So they're all going to be feeling it, and it's all because of one wanker is really upset that he had to drive a taxi for a while. One could put forward that argument to say, well, this is all because that dude had to drive a taxi, and now he's really pissy and salty.
Yeah. I'm pissy and salty.
Yet.
What are you coughing for? Don't cough. Be professional.
Yeah, drunken.
That was you, dipshit.
What?
That was you that was coughing.
What?
He called you a dipshit.
I don't get it.
That's not shocking.
I don't get it.
Hey, Shabisky, what's that new channel feature you got on your Twitch channel? What did
Yeah, I
you
can
do?
kill
You
people just by the click of a
Oh.
button.
No, not that one.
Oh.
Not the other, but the bud thing. I was.
Oh, yeah, now you can earn buds by watching my streams. It's amazing.
Boobies.
Somebody just tipped,
Buds.
I think $6.69. And they did that because on my stream you see boobies. You gotta show them boobies, Pimp, for that.
Whoa.
Boobies.
Okay, I appreciate the tip, Timmy. Thank you, and I appreciate everybody tip. If you can tip to the PayPal, because I need that money as soon as possible because I gotta pay the light bill. But I do appreciate it. But the way the fucking debit card shit works, I don't get it but a couple. Anyway, yeah. Appreciate it though. Appreciate it. 666. That's a lot of people do that.
No, I did
Landon.
669.
Oh, 669.
Yeah, and that's on my stream when you do on my streams like a girl pops up shaking her boobs around, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're not perverts here. Red Eye is.
Yeah.
Red Eye likes them titties. Don't you, Red Eye?
Maybe.
He likes them titties.
Oh damn.
What are you damning about?
Titties.
Titties are pretty awesome. Did you know Bill Hicks is in the chat room? He's famous too.
Really?
Yeah, not really. He's just a bitch. What do you keep getting up for?
I just about died. The water went down the wrong tube. I'm trying to sober up.
Why drinking so damn much?
Oh, here's an interesting little note for anybody that says, "Oh, Russia wasn't intending to invade." In late February, when the war looked imminent in Ukraine, an 82-meter super yacht named Graceful suddenly left Germany, where it had been docked for repairs, and hightailed it straight back into Russian waters. Guess whose freaking yacht it is?
Mine.
Vladimir Putin's.
Oh.
Oh, so he knew what was going to happen, and he got his yacht out. He didn't tell his oligarch friends what was going to happen. And when it launched, there's actually a Twitter account called Marine Traffic, and it shows all of these Russian oligarch yachts trying to get the fuck back to friendly waters. And there's like this mass migration of uber wealthy oligarchs trying to bail. Oh, damn. They all knew what was going to happen.
They did.
It
What's
shows
up?
this stream of vessels hightailing it out of the Black Sea through the Bosphorus Strait
Raisin.
to friendly waters.
Hey, Raisin.
Hey, Raisin.
Raisin. Raisin. Raisin.
Hey, Raisin.
Raisin.
Raisin. Hey, Raisin.
Raisin.
Hey,
Raisin.
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 Get on camera.
That's it.
Raisin.
Kick her out
Come
of
on.
here.
Yeah, get the fuck. Get her out of here.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get the fucker.
Get the fucking her.
Get the fucking her. Damn, no. She's
Get
a
the fucking her,
lady.
crow.
She's
Yeah, you
not
gotta
a hoe.
ask first. Damn. Crow.
We respect bitches around here.
Oh,
What?
dude. Oh, I've just got these super yachts. Listen to this description. This super yacht is valued at $600 million. This is just a freaking cruise boat. It's regarded by some as the world's biggest yacht. It's the length of 1.5 football fields in length. It's got a 2 helipads, not one, 2 helipads, a 25-meter swimming pool. This is not a boat.
You could put a yacht on that yacht.
Dude,
wait, how big is the
pictures
swimming
of
pool? 25 meters.
The pool is 25 meters.
But is it
3
gonna be
feet in a
bigger than
meter.
Bezos? Who's
Oh
yours
yeah.
bigger, Bezos' yacht or Putin's yacht?
Nah, this yacht Dilbar is regarded as the world's biggest yacht, and it's owned who owns it? Billionaire mining magnate
Anthony
Alishna Human.
Yeah.
That's
me.
But
Streaming from my yacht.
By the way,
that's fucking insane.
We'll never know, but Putin could buy Jeff Bezos a couple of times.
Yeah, they suspect, because no one can track all of his money, but they suspect Putin is the richest man on the planet by a decent margin.
By a decent margin, yeah. Which
Right,
I mean,
I'm
but
gonna
recorded wise, it is Jeff Bezos, I think.
Yeah, but
Recorded, yes.
I don't know what the stats are on the one he's looking at, but I put the other one in chat so you can take a look at it, Red.
Recorded, I think, yeah, Jeff Bezos is the richest. So.
Well, I'm sending this picture to Shab so he can show it on stream, because this thing is you can see this thing near 100 other really, really, really freaking big boats, just to show you how obscenely massive this thing is. It is
big. It's not my dick.
No, I've just blown away by this, because you can see
it
compared to other luxury cruisers, and this thing is fucking insanely massive.
What she said.
And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 stories tall with a fly bridge on top of that.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
There was hundreds of yachts that were getting out of Russia and going into different nations, right?
Well, no, they'll all of the oligarchs were trying to get back to Russian territorial waters.
Well, yeah,
because the French authorities have grabbed a yacht. The Italians have grabbed 2 oligarchs' yachts. Everyone that's, I think, what was it? There's certain places where they won't get grabbed, and wherever those places are, Russian oligarchs' yachts are heading to the closest safe harbour. And they actually, the ones that they grabbed in France, they were basically pulling up anchor, ready to leave port, and the French sort of pulled up in front and went, "Nah, we're grabbing your boat. Thank you." But yeah, if you can show that pic on stream just to show the folks, it's just crazy big.
Yeah, I did. It's cool guys stuff. It's cool guys stuff.
He lied.
I want that boat.
It's not a boat. It's a yacht.
I want it.
Fuck. Call it by its proper name.
Okay, a yacht. Call it a yacht.
There you go. Yacht daddy.
A yacht.
Yeah. I got something to show you. That's what I gotta show you. You were amazed, wouldn't you? Anyways, let's talk about something.
That's a big boat too, but it's not actually in the water yet, so.
No, it's not done. They might have to take apart a bridge in the Netherlands to get it out.
Yeah, I think what they'll be doing is pulling the boat apart and sailing it out and finishing it off somewhere else, and the people at Rotterdam are going to tell Bezos to piss off.
If not, they have plans to egg the shit out of him. I hope they get their wrist rockets ready, because it's quite a throw, but that would so be worth it. I will totally watch the video of that.
Got my wrist
Jesus
rocket
Christ.
ready. Anyways. Enough fucking boat talk, Red Eye.
Yeah, let's get back to butt talk.
Talk about butts on boats.
Whoa.
Can I use your butt for a boat racing, girl?
And probably float you wherever you want to go. So yeah, sure.
By the way, I want to do this too. I forgot to do this at the beginning of the show. I meant to, but I didn't. Happy belated birthday to our lovely Luna. Her birthday was yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday, Luna. Does she have a
Yeah.
wish list so I can send her something?
I don't know. Probably. Yeah, she does have a wish list. She does. I don't have it on me.
Could you, if you get a chance, hook me up with it later?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. But she's yeah. Anyways, happy birthday, baby. And Shabisky's birthday is in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I'm turning 80.
You
Mm-hmm.
know who the oldest person there is, don't you?
It is Drunken Crow, obviously.
Well, his body's old, but his voice is like 2.
I can't help it, man. I can't help it.
I've never met a grown man with a voice like you. You piss me off. I want to beat you up because of your voice. I'm joking. I actually knew a guy that had a voice quite similar to you, and he's same age as me. So. Well, he ain't no more. He died. But yeah.
Oh, just to finish off, if the Russian oligarch and Bezos got into a boat measuring competition, the Russian oligarch wins by nearly 100 feet. His boat's 500 fucking something. What is it? 511 feet long, 156 meters. Bezos is 400 and something meters, which is still 470. Sorry, Bezos is fucking 417 feet. Jesus.
But it has
So
a
it's-
helipad.
Yeah, the Russians got 2 and a pool.
Oh shit!
I got
Yeah,
a
it's got
rubber
two-
duck.
Just look for Dilbar, Dilbar. It's got its own freaking wiki page. 156 meters apparently.
You're a weak
Oh shit, there's a bigger boat out there, Azam, 180 meters. What the hell? Oh damn. That's the largest yacht in the world is Azam. 180 meters.
Yeah.
That's just a float. It's just a floating city.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you need to buy Mama birthday presents too. I forgot about that too. Forgot. So. Yeah, somebody just reminded me to say that. Anyways, it's a bunch of boats, Red. There's a bunch of big boats. Are you happy now? You talked about boats.
Well,
Boats and hoes.
These are just not boats. These are
Yaks.
things, lifestyles of the rich and famous, my friend. That's all. That sums it
Dude,
up.
this is my everyday life. It doesn't, you know. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, there's some fancy fucking boats out there, though. Bezos will be like, I'm not even moving, burns 250 gallons of gas per hour. It's a lot of gas. It's a lot of gas. But they run a lot of things off the gas, too, so it don't have to really go, right? Yeah. Anyways, I don't even know a goddamn boat for a bathtub, so I'm poor.
Did your mama get her can opener?
You did, and she told
Does
me
it
to tell you it does, and she was very proud of it. She got her steering wheel cover too.
Very cool. I hope the car's nice now.
Yeah, it does. We put it in there the other day. It looks good. The car looks good. She's gotten all the gifts except one so far that's been bought, so it's still being shipped, I guess. I don't know, the glasses or whatever. But y'all need to buy some more gifts, Bob. The most important thing is tipping right now where I can get the damn light bill. So, anyway, Shabisky, tell us a story.
About what? About what?
You're the storyteller.
But you told me to tell the story. What's the story gonna be about? I don't.
Tell us a story about sunflowers.
No, I don't like that one.
Okay, tell us a story about blue waffles.
Blue waffles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, one day I went into Mama Raisin's room. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm
you
kidding.
nasty for that,
Hey, you
but-
shut up! It was a joke,
Did you just
Mama
tell your
Ray.
mother to shut up?
What?
You disrespectful
No, I was just
little
saying you
brat.
like blueberry
You
waffles.
beast. I'm
I was just
beat
gonna
with
say
a
you
broom,
were
you
on the
little
bed
beast.
eating blueberry
With the
waffles.
broom.
Blueberry waffles. There's nothing wrong with that.
Somebody drowned him in a bathtub.
What?
You heard me.
You mean a boat?
That works. They've got swimming pools now, from what I hear.
Yeah, let's drown him in a Russian oligarch swimming pool on a super yacht somewhere in the Mediterranean.
Whoa.
Can we pour a bunch of that Jello powder in it first, so it can be filled with lime Jello when he dies?
Oh
Yes,
fuck,
we can.
Red Eye. You probably know, but I don't know if everyone else knows. But male kangaroos will stay in like a little like lake or pond, and just be like, "Come at me, bro," and then like fucking just drowned their opponents, no matter who it is.
Yeah. Oh, they do that with dogs mainly. That's how they
So-
get they back into a dam and get the dogs so that as soon as the dog can't touch bottom anymore, it just puts its front paws on the dog's back and goes bloop and holds them under the water.
There you go.
That's what Raisin's gonna do to Shabisky.
I'll
In the
make
boat.
kangaroo dog your ass.
No.
And
Kangaroo song. Kangaroo
and
song.
if you don't believe me, there is actually a pretty decent video of a dude videoing his dog going after a roo, and it gets the dog, lures the dog into the water and goes bloop and tries to drown the dog. Dog got lucky and got away, but it shows the behavior, and it's just really easy for them because they just back up, and every time the dog comes in, they can just have a quick kick, lean back on their tail and go bonk, get the dog to follow them in the water, and as soon as that dog can no longer touch bottom, it just puts its paws on it and holds it under the water. Because I think they developed that to as a defense against dingoes.
The dingo
was
ate my
wondering.
baby.
You stop.
You stop. Goddamn dingo ate my baby.
Oh damn.
Turns out,
The
true.
dingo did. Yeah, actually, the dingo did eat the baby. But yeah. They believe so, anyway.
What is that from? That sounds so familiar.
It's, well,
Yeah,
it's been
here's-
said. It's from a story from you. It
Lindy.
happened.
Lindy
think-
Chamberlain, Michael and Lindy Chamberlain were at Ayers-Roth with their family, and Azaria was taken by a dingo. And
And then they
for
made a movie about it.
decades-
And it's been jokes about it for years.
no one believed him, and then one day people discovered evidence that indeed backed up their original story that a dingo took the kid. And sadly, they both spent years in jail. Their marriage broke down. Michael Chamberlain's passed away now, and I do believe Lindy lives in America, and she's very active with her church, and I hope she's living her best life because she freaking deserves it, because she was fucking railroaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, tough enough to lose a kid, but that was.
Yeah, and then no one believed your fucking story for decades. That's fucked up. So,
Same thing with OJ, man.
no comment. No.
We need to make like a
freaking
YouTube series where we
comment.
stick up for OJ Pimp. It'll be great. It'll go viral.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Red.
I don't know why I bother.
Mate, if it don't fit, you must quit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker held his hand like that, trying to stick it in the glove.
So the Australian equivalent would be, if you can't prove that dog bit, you must have quit. Wait, what?
Yeah. No dingo, No homo.
I love how we can just, take one of the most tragic things that happened in recent history in Australia, one of the worst miscarriages of justice that we'll probably ever see in Australia, and just take a massive shit on it while in orbit, just zipping around the planet, just shitting all over it. Fuck yeah.
What? You don't have to say we. I'm the one that did.
Yeah, but guilt by association. You know how this shit works. I've been here long enough. I'm here of my own free will. People will just say, well, he did it too. He was there and he didn't say nothing. That's right. I didn't say nothing because I don't care.
He knows it's a fucking joke, you morons.
Uncle Red Eye, I want to go back to Abortion Town. It's no fun here.
Hey, let's go. Fuck this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monty, we're going back to Abortion Town.
Sorry, Monty. It's just nicer there.
I like abortion. I'm gonna name my first child. I named all my children Abortion, actually. I really did. That or close singer.
Yeah, I'm never doing that voice again.
But, I tell you what was funny though. I seen a TikTok that day where this baby, the baby had a plastic clothes hanger, and it was, poking itself in the head, and the daddy was filming it, and he said, "Nah, baby, it's way too late for that."
That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, by the way, Red Eye, did you know that my penis was in the World Guinness Book of Records?
I did not know this.
Yeah, then the librarian told me to take it out of it.
Well, I think that's fair. You shouldn't be going down to the library and sticking your pecker in things where it don't belong. And books don't need peckers, just saying.
That's the only thing libraries are for nowadays.
Dude, that doesn't. I will say this. I've bitched about this before. I hate the fact that the internet has killed libraries. Libraries, by the way. I hate that. I do hate. I hate the fact that the internet's killed a lot of things from my childhood. Because back in the day when I was a kid, believe it or not, PIMPMUNK used to like going to the public library and reading and hanging out all day. I liked that when I was a kid. And also, video stores, Blockbusters, places like that, dude. Man, I miss that.
Yeah, browsing the physical, that definitely, I miss the tangibleness of it, like being able to observe. I'm the same way with books. Like, I'm not really great with digital books. I especially don't like digital graphic novels. Like, I just have a difficult time absorbing in that medium. Like, I like to be in a store and pick things up. I like to kind of go around, and I miss the experience of having a couple of different of the covers in your hands while you decided which one you were gonna get. And, I don't know. Yeah, this digital shit sucks.
Look what the internet's done now, man. Okay, because theaters are out the door. I mean, they're slowly heading out the door, right? Movie theaters are, they're
kind of done with that for a while though. They haven't been putting out that many great movies. Not worth the ticket price.
Well, and now you can get them on all these streams. You can get them on HBO Max, right? You can get them on Peacock and all this stuff. And why would you go and pay fucking $30 for popcorn and Coke when you can go buy goddamn Orville Redenbacher and watch the fucking movie at home, right? So, but it's still, the theater experience was always pretty cool. Yeah. Theaters kill a lot. And look, I love the internet. I think the internet is, I've said this a million times, the internet is the most beautiful thing ever created. It's also the ugliest thing ever created.
I like having the tool available. I just wish that we would still use both. There is something to be said, like when we were talking about words, like I have a comfort in knowing that I can pull out a physical dictionary and nobody can just go into the code of a page and change a definition without my permission, I can track what's happening by different editions. I like that.
Yeah. I mean, I like it, and I like sitting at home and watching a movie. However, it's also, but that's why also there you go again with the social experiment. The social experiment on the internet is killing the social experiment in offline life because nobody like the what's the really younger generation? They don't know how to interact like we do in person.
They don't.
They
Yeah, they don't hang out in person, so they don't have that skill.
yeah, they don't have the
I'm
the
noticing that a lot of younger kids too, the younger generation seem to not be able to pick up on body language as easily either. Like it's a
no.
foreign language, and body language is a huge part of how we communicate, and people are missing out on understanding it in an intricate way.
Yeah, and
Well, and growing up, that whole theater thing, like with our grandparents or your parents,
mm,
uh, the whole movie theater was like, oh, I'm gonna make a move, and now we're not, we don't have that experience, so like it's Netflix and chill now.
yeah, or Popeyes and fuck,
Yeah, I mean, like,
chicken and dickin'.
pretty much,
I
yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
That sounds like a good date to me.
yeah, but yeah, it is the social experiment is fucked up these days. It really is. Um, and I hate to harp on this, but as far as social aspect and the political aspect, I'm different. I think the social aspect of life right now, especially with the left, is ridiculous. We have become ridiculous.
I feel like they lean into each other though.
Yeah.
We don't know how to have difficult discussions and disagreement anymore without it being through the blockade of a computer screen where you have that safety to act hysterical when you
Hmm.
wouldn't do that in person.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's really a weird thing. Like even with concerts, since COVID, I've noticed they live stream so many concerts. People don't even go see live music live anymore. Why not just watch the recording? What the hell is the point? But now everybody feels like, oh, but it's still a shared social experience. Yes, it is. But and if that's all you have access to because of a disability or a location, fine. But still, I would say there's something to be said for the experience of going to share live music with other people that enjoy a band with you. That I don't, I just, I can't comprehend living in have such like having grown up in this. I have no idea what that experience is like. I really just genuinely don't identify with it.
Yeah. Well, as Gen Xers here, there's me, you, and Red, me and Gen Xers. We're the last really, I think, generation that actually got to experience what, like, the older stuff and the newer stuff, right? So I think, we can really see the difference.
Yeah, we sort of bridge that gap in a way where we have that experience where I mean, like you just don't have that anymore. Like where there's a pile of bikes in front of somebody's house, and it's almost always the kid with the pool. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly. Did I seen a video the
it
other
was
day on
this game machine. Like because everybody, like not everybody had the same game machine. Now everybody just buys their own and sits at home.
I seen the other day a video on TikTok where so the kids in the 80s and 90s on their bikes and stuff and wrestling, and then it said kids today, and they had the VR sets on their head inside doing this shit.
It's not the same as like a random bike race, and then you end up
Yeah.
finding somewhere new, and you find some weird
And I'm
tradition.
not, I'm not like disrespecting this generation. I mean, hey, I'm not in any way. I'm saying I think that they like the human interaction is a big deal.
I don't think that it should. I think it should be in addition to, not a trade off. Like I do love the
Yeah.
tech. Don't get it twisted. The fact that I can do that kind of thing live in person, like as in person as possible with somebody on the other side of the world,
Yeah.
is fucking amazing. But the
Mhm.
fact that it keeps me from stepping outside my door to go do it with my neighbor, who's you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I have my kids. When my kids, my cousin, their little cousin comes to visit. They hardly ever play games online. But when they're
Yeah.
all sitting in the same room, they all pick up an individual device and play games online. together instead of sitting in front of one TV with 3 different controllers.
And it ain't just children either. You go to an airport, you got hundreds of people sitting around each other, and all of them's looking at a device.
Yeah, even and at an airport, I kind of understand. I feel like people were in books or newspapers or whatever in airports when I was young. But
I just use an airport as an example. You can go
yeah,
anywhere.
you see that even at like the lobby of a concert. Instead of people talking to each other about what they're there to see, they go out to smoke a cigarette. They're all on their phones, not talking to each other about what's happening.
Yeah, it's crazy. We sound like old people bitching.
It's not. I'm not. It's just. I feel like should encourage both experiences. I think it's
I don't think like you said, I don't think we should replace one with the other. We should kind of like unite them. But yeah, it's.
And I see the whole thing with with physical media. That's just me wanting something like a nostalgia because there's
you got the meta world.
Business practicalness to that at all. Like there's no practicality to wanting to have a whole storefront so that people can come out and do that when you can do it digitally. But
now you're in the meta world. Now you can go to a fucking Subway, order your food in a goddamn fucking virtual Subway, and then your food arrives in a little bit.
They've been working on trying to do that shit since Second Life. You used to be able to shop on Second Life.
You can buy.
It wasn't the same experience, but that was the prototype of what we're about to see.
There's been people like selling land in the metaverse.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. It's not even real land. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, people are like, you better jump on it now because in 20 years you won't be able to find land. I'm like, well, fuck, I don't want land. It's not land. But in 20, 30 years, it probably will be important. Like, really important.
To some people, sure. And to some people, they'll spend their real hard-earned money on cars that are digital and clothes for their avatars and all kinds of dumb shit. It's just how it's going to be.
Yep. Red Eye.
See, John loves Veganos. Second Life.
I blame people like Red Eye for this shit.
Oh, man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Or did I mean it?
Well, you're such a Gen Z guy.
Whoa. Wow.
Wait,
so you don't want to be friends anymore, obviously. I'll see you later.
Wait a minute, no anymore. When did I ever want to be friends?
See, that's kind of a term like younger generations are just like, okay, boomer, and then like older generations are just like, oh, it's millennials. Oh, fuck the millennials.
Which is hilarious to me because most of the time I hear millennials bitching about boomers, they're talking about Gen X.
Yeah. And then look, I know I'm not saying, but most Gen Xers are cooler than the boomers, millennials, and the Zs. It's just true.
Well, that's because that's what we understand. We relate to Gen X better because we are Gen X. That's just kind of how it goes. I would think that millennials probably feel the same way about millennials and Gen Z about Gen Z. Boomers probably think they're the best generation. Our parents.
But now, when it comes to the generational war, though, you notice it's always the boomers, the millennials, and the Zs that are at it. Nobody fucks with us much.
Because we bridge that gap. We see into both worlds. We play games with the millennials, and we know how to read a paper and use a card catalog like the boomers.
Yeah, Tommy, you're right. I mean, I'm talking about the Meadowland stuff. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, that one day a lot of our lives will be. Well, I mean, it's that way now, but an extreme version of it. And I say in 50 years, extreme. Virtual worlds are going to be most of it. Hell, in 50 years, you may not walk outside without getting melted. Who knows?
Could you imagine what it'd be like to be 90 right now? Look, I mean, they've seen it all happen. They weren't on the ground for all of it. Some of them were, though. Some of them have kept up with technology and have seen, like, you know what I mean? The last damn near 100 years of history. Think about Betty White's experience, like where she started, where technology was back then. Like, and where, like, even my grandma, the iron I got from my gram had thread, like an actual, like, cord cover. Like, there was fabric cord covers on everything back then. Like, and they lasted. Like, that damn iron lasted me until just a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
from the 1930s.
you can look at it like this: like we're not like really old. We're older people now. I'm 44. You're 52. Red eyes 40 something. Anyways, when we were think about like when we were 12, right? Think about how much the world has changed since we were fucking 12.
Yeah, it has.
I mean, dude, when I was 12, I couldn't imagine half the shit that's going on now. And half the shit that we've got at the tip of our fingers now. It's just weird to think about that.
Well, another 30 years, it'll be probably
Yeah.
even more so because the technology grows exponentially. Like, this is
Yeah.
only going to snowball faster.
Oh yeah.
Well,
One
fuck,
day.
I
Go
was
ahead.
playing Pong with my uncles, and
That's so gay.
I know.
Yeah.
But,
Now Pong was cool, but it was so slow.
I know it was. It was boom, boom, boom.
Pong was pretty cool though.
But I'm younger than you guys, but that's what I grew up with.
Oh, don't throw shade at us old folks here, buddy.
I'm not. I'm not trying.
How
to,
old do you
but-
think I am? I grew up with Breakout, thank you very much. Your uncle must be 70. I'm teasing.
Well, I know how old Raisin is. Raisin is the same age as this fat dude right here.
Sort of. Sort of. You're almost a year older than me.
Almost a year. That is not that much.
If 1 week gives Monty that much wisdom on you, almost a year makes you like
But
father
it
time
doesn't give
compared
him
to
that
me.
much.
What was that,
Anyway,
father time?
I'll beat
I
you.
didn't hear you, Kronos.
I don't know why I did that. Red Eye, what do you think about this? Shut up. Are me and Raisin sounding like old people bitching right now?
Shut up, I'm trying to get some sleep here.
Yeah.
Quit your bitching.
Bitch, you bitch.
You old farts.
We are. By the way, can we please get some tip? I need around $462 to pay this light bill. So please tip if you can. I'd appreciate it very much. Stabby,
Yeah, baby boo.
you need to take part in the show.
You want a kiss? Come here.
Do it.
I hate you.
What?
I
What?
don't like you much.
Not enough to kiss?
I don't like you enough to fucking shake your hand.
What about, would you shake my penis after I peed? For me?
Do you wipe your penis when you pee?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You actually do wipe your penis after you pee?
Yeah.
A lot of guys that I know do.
A lot of guys
That's
do.
dumb if you don't do that.
I don't do that.
You just get
If
pee
you're
in
not
your pants.
circumcised, I guess. But if you're circumcised, I would think you kind of have to.
Has nothing to
Or
do
not
with
circumcised.
circumcision.
If you're uncut, like
Yeah, I was
that-
gonna say no. Yeah.
Yeah,
You got it
but if
backwards
you've
there.
been mutilated, then I don't.
Has
Do you
nothing
have
to
to
do
if you've
with
been
that.
mutilated?
You don't have to say
Has
mutilated.
nothing to do.
That's what they tried to do to my baby boys. They asked me if I wanted to mutilate
Yeah,
them.
but
and
my dick is mutilated, so you don't have to say that. I'm very
I'm
offended by
sorry
that.
your mom had your dick mutilated. I'm sure.
Oh,
it's
mom! She called you a bitch!
It's the truth.
You're a sorry human being.
I am.
I don't like you.
I don't expect people to like me.
I hope your vagina falls off into the dirt.
It'd be kind of interesting. I'd certainly be famous.
You have a dirty chowder hole.
I throw it at you next time I see you.
I'll eat that son of a bitch.
It's yours. Once it's been in the dirt, you can have it.
I like dirty food.
Is it good? But should I put a little bit on my face?
But should you put shampoo in your face? What?
Yeah, a little bit of the dirt on my face.
Yeah, you can put a little dirt on your face and I'll beat your ass with a baseball bat.
Hot.
Whoa.
Sabisky, take part in the show.
What? What?
Dude,
What do you mean?
participate just a little bit.
You shut up.
Participate, like he said.
Participate. I was trying to make some coffee. I'm still working on making the coffee. Stop
Red Eye doesn't
bothering
like
me.
you.
I'm the
Why didn't you
greatest.
get coffee before the show?
Because I stayed up late because I was.
Where's your girlfriend?
Not here right now to make me coffee. But she doesn't even make me coffee anyways. I make my coffee. It's done a certain way.
She doesn't exist.
You don't exist.
I don't.
I want to see your girlfriend sitting on the table.
I want to see your
He means,
we're saying everything's. No, I'm going to say table just because I know if someone annoys you.
It does.
See, you instantly pulled me up. It's not a table, it's a desk.
Well, a table is something like a coffee table or a dinner table you eat at. Goddamn desk is, different than a table.
Is it really? It's
yes.
Different. Okay.
Is it different to you raising a table and a desk?
I would, yes.
Is it different to you, Shabisky, a table and a desk?
No.
It did well better. You just spent how many grand on one?
Yeah, that's my table desk.
All right, we're about to start on a 2.5-hour epic argument about tables and desks. Strap in, motherfuckers. I will die on this fucking hill surrounded by tables and desks.
I don't even think this is a barrier between like Australia and America. I just think you're stupid.
You shouldn't even put a drink on your desk. No, you don't put food and drinks on your desk. That's where your electronics go. You don't spill things on your people.
You don't put drinks on your desk.
This coming from
that's where you're wrong. I put food on my fucking desk all the fucking time.
You rotten bastard.
So you're not allowed to have a drink on your desk, but that fucking thing's pissing all over the place is allowed to be sitting wherever you put it.
Yeah, the fountain. It's beautiful and wonderful. I love it.
I thought he was talking about a cat.
No, I'm talking about a stupid fountain in the background. Okay.
Sometimes I wonder if y'all can hear her snoring, because sometimes she lays behind me and she snores like crazy.
Wait,
the
did
cat?
you say there was a fountain on your desk?
A little. She has a little pissing fountain
on my dresser.
Why? There's electronics.
Yeah, there's electronics
on my dresser.
Near it.
You said that you said that you had on your desk a little fountain with
No, he said that. I said it's on my dresser. That's behind me when I stream.
Well, I would have put it on a table.
Yeah.
I put my drinks on the table.
I put my desk on my table.
I just put shit on stuff that fucking has a flat surface where I can put shit on it. And it's like it's a table, it's a desk. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Look at my computer table. It used to be a computer desk until about 30 seconds ago. Now it's a fucking desk again. Now what?
I can't yell at you though, because you know how to fix computers. So I mean, if you spill something on it, that's on you. You know how to fix it.
My computer is not even on the desk or near the desk. It's on its own little stand. Independent.
Smart.
Hi, computer.
Especially if you're going to use your desk as a table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You interchangeable desk using, table loving.
Oh, look. Here's the best thing about my desk/table. Half of it is covered in vinyl, so it's like you can spill stuff on it, just wipe straight off. The others part's timber, and it looks nice. And it also, you can just spill shit on it and wipe straight off because it doesn't care.
Well, damn.
It's a what will we call it? What's a hybrid of a table and a desk?
A table.
It is both. Whoa. There you go.
It's a table. A discable.
That'll do.
A discable, yeah. That sounds like a disabled desk, though. Like you have a desk in a wheelchair.
It will be when you spill shit all over it.
You shut up. You're a woman. You don't have an opinion.
It's a disability. Leave me alone. Why is everybody always picking on my disability?
All right.
All right, now Helen, you know what? We can settle this. I think I know how to draw a line in the sand. Desks have drawers, right? Tables don't have drawers under them. Yeah, would that be a...
I have
Some living
drawers.
room tables have I have little drawers in the living room tables.
Yeah,
Well,
some tables.
it's. I'm sorry, it's now designated as a fucking desk because it's got drawers. That's the
That's
rule that I
not
just
what-
made up. I said it on the
You
internet.
don't
Now it's
make
a
rules
thing.
up.
I just
make rules
fucking
up.
did.
Pip,
You
I'm
fucking-
a rule maker.
Post-pandemic, I'm gonna make a few rules. Fuck it.
I hope you.
I have a
get
living room full of desks, and you can't take them from me, Pip.
I just if it's got some drawers on it, we're gonna just designate it as a desk.
I gotta say this before I forget it again. I meant to say it like 3
You're
times
all
already. For the people who was expecting a movie this past weekend, the reason that didn't happen is I've had a flare up in gout again, and Saturday night my gout was bad. It's eased off now, but I could barely. I was in a lot of pain. Would have not been entertaining. Would have not been fun at all. So we're gonna do it this weekend. I do apologize about that.
Are we doing 2 movies or just one?
We'll see. We can do 2 movies if people help me make my electric bill go tonight. And we'll let Shabisky pick the movies.
Whoa.
As long as Shabisky and not John.
Well, John does get to pick at least one movie.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Fuck.
gosh.
Yeah. I didn't make it on his show last night either.
Lobster 2.
I'm gonna call him Sophie from now on if he makes me watch that. If that's his choice, then he.
That's the next movie we're watching, Lobster 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him
excited?
Sophie. We're changing his names in all the Discord to Sophie.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sophie's Choice.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he gets to choose, and you can
Sophie
call
the
him
Lobster.
Sophie the Lobster. That's Red Ass Penis's name.
Where's Rio? He needs to draw John Morgan as Sophie the Lobster.
Where is Rio? We need him to tip. We need somebody to fucking tip.
We should try and take him off the block list again and see if YouTube stopped hating yet.
Dude, give me a link to his profile again.
Give me a sec.
I've tried so many times to unblock that kid. I don't know why YouTube keeps blocking him. I don't know why. It don't make sense. But it has been a while since I tried, so maybe the glitch is fixed or something. I don't like drinking clothes.
What?
Not a whole lot of people like me.
It's because you piss on them. You smell like urine and bubble gum. It's weird, dude.
Urine and bubble gum. Yum, yum.
Urine and bubblegum.
Yeah.
That's a weird
Is that in
combo.
your Discord messages?
Urine. Yeah, you smell like urine and bubble gum, bro. I can't. It ain't my fault.
Oh, apparently Alec Baldwin has decided to commit career suicide. So he's made a statement saying he's accusing those suing him over the Rust shooting. They're going after my money. Well, no shit, Sherlock, and you know why they're doing it. Yeah?
It still won't let me unblock him. It's so fucking weird.
Sorry, Rio, we tried.
What's it do when you try to take him out of the list? It just doesn't respond.
And I go to this page, go to the unblock thing, hit the unblock, refresh it, still blocked. I just did it 3 times.
All right, try. Oh, fuck. What would be causing that? You doing that through YouTube or check on your Google account?
I've done that.
I forget who recommended that before, but yeah, somebody did have him try that before.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember who recommended
It might have been you.
Might have been. Might have been him. Might have been Shabisky.
Yeah, he's good with that shit too. When he talks.
You shut up.
Shabisky's
Don't talk.
heartbroken.
What happened, Bisky?
Who?
Everybody's
You
pissed
see-
off at his cousin,
Yeah.
Vladimir.
Mm-hmm. It's like he's a
Shabisky's
cool guy.
actually a Russian.
Mhm.
Use your Russian accent, Shabisky.
Vodka. There.
I would have betted you $1 million he would have said vodka. I would have laid it everywhere, yeah. He's so weird. Raising monkeys, he's so weird.
I don't
Who?
know.
He's weird.
I was
dude.
born this way.
Lady Gaga.
What does this have to do with Lady Gaga?
I was born this way.
Not everything's about Lady Gaga.
Everything's about Lady Gaga. What doesn't have to do with Lady Gaga?
Right?
Alright.
Oh my god, she's so amazing.
Just make sure that you've gone to myaccount.google.com/blocklist and check on that list as well. And then go onto YouTube and check your list there as well, because I don't know how this has worked, but things I've done on YouTube are showing up in my main Google account. So that's a platform-wide thing. Where it should have just stayed on YouTube, because what I wanted to do is it's actually done it platform. It's yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about Red Eye. He's Australian, so.
Red Eye doesn't drink lemonade.
Mm-hmm. He eats yellow snow though.
He does. Do you eat the Red Eye ain't never seen fucking snow.
I was just thinking that.
No, I haven't. Never seen snow in my life.
Damn.
Have you really not though?
No, never seen snow in my life, dude.
That's weird.
49 years old, never seen snow.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, he lives in
No, I'm not
Australia,
kidding.
bro.
The only time it snowed within 500 kilometers of me is once. It was when I was about 9 years old, and it was a fucking middle of winter, and a just really cold snap blew up from the Alps down south, and Tambourine Mountain, which is relatively close to where I'm at, the very peak of it got a bit of snow. We get frost, but yeah, it doesn't snow. You know, I do
Doesn't
live in the middle of a
snow.
tropical fucking rainforest, so
Yeah.
and I'm
We
nice
should-
and low to the ground. If we were up high like in Hawaii, we'd get snow too.
We should
Not
bring snow to Australia. Pimp.
How we gonna do this?
let's
Shabby,
let's fund.
Did you just go? Did you just go all Game of Thrones and basically lean into your mic and go, "Winter is coming, Red Eye"? It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, we could. How is a place that's snowing right now? We could.
It was earlier.
Well, what I'm
I-
saying, you
I
got
can
snow.
drink-
Go
I can
outside,
drink-
and package it like where it don't melt right, and overnight
Doesn't-
ship it to
doesn't
Red Eye.
work. Doesn't
I-
work.
I
I've
will.
actually-
I will send a bucket of snow.
How about a snow machine? You
No,
know, like
we-
having the ski mountains.
That's not the same.
No, it's
It's
not.
really not, but still,
No,
it's better
I've-
than
and
sending them a watery box. And
what I'm
probably
about to say,
Mhm.
what I'm about to say is no joke. I've tried this. We've tried shipping snow from a certain location to me, and you know what fucking happened?
Melted.
I got water. I didn't get any snow.
What? Well, you
I
just
was
need to
lied to.
refreeze it when it gets there, idiot. you
That's
not know how
fine, then, it's
snow
not
works?
No.
Idiot. Fucking Australians.
That's called. It's called shipping warming, right? Yeah, it just happens. Melts in shipping.
I said, hey, I'm going to send you some snow from this place. It's going to be great, you know. And then I got water. I was like, what?
But isn't there a
Yeah,
way that you
where's
could
that?
package it though? And
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
like
could
put dry ice around it in the packaging, like insulate the packaging with dry ice.
ship it refrigerated. You could get it perfectly intact. It's just going to cost a fortune.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I'd like this bucket of snow transported from the middle of bumfuck America down to Australia overnight. Stat. It's like, and I don't want it to melt. Everyone is just going to be going, oh, we're going to be putting our kids through fucking college about 10 times over for this one. Woohoo! That
Now
would be $3 trillion.
this winter we didn't get much. We got a little snow a couple weeks ago, whatever, but we didn't get around here. We didn't get much. Now last year Mississippi got hit like a motherfucker in the winter. It just, we don't live in a place that normally gets a lot of snow and stuff like where Raisin lives and shit.
I love snow. I always get to see transplants that are here, like enjoying so a lot of people have seen some snow or at least
Yeah.
understand the cut, but like watching people go out and walk through it when it's like a foot deep for the first time ever is always freaking awesome. I don't know. Grown ass adults turn into children the first time you set them loose in a snowsuit.
Yeah, I feel about when people walk through a tornado the first time. It's pretty
That
funny.
doesn't seem peaceful or beautiful or anything like that. That sounds
Oh,
terrifying.
it's not peaceful. It's a tornado.
That see,
No,
my experience makes people feel wondrous and childlike. Yours makes people want to shit their pants.
yeah.
Well,
A lot of people here have never seen tornadoes, right? I have seen quite a few actually.
I saw
Because
like a baby one, and I've
yeah.
seen water spouts, but never any shit like y'all get over there.
Well,
I know it happened. It started happening here. My brother's house got smashed by one recently, but
I lived in
yeah, no,
Tuscaloosa
that's
when that F5 hit years ago, right? Alabama. I lived there when it looked like a fucking war zone after New York. It was so scary too. That was like F5 is the worst tornado you can get, right? F5 is the big daddy, and you can Google videos, YouTube videos on there of the F5 tornado in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. There's one tornado where it's so huge, right? And two smaller tornadoes spout out of the big tornado, and I swear, dude, it's so crazy. It looks like it has arms. It looks like it's weird.
well, fuck. I live in South Dakota, so tornadoes are a big thing, and winter is like a big thing. And I asked John, who lives in Baltimore, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's only 30. It only gets down to 30 degrees. It gets down to fucking negative fucking 30 degrees in South Dakota with wind chill, and
yeah,
the
you're
wind."
crazy. My boy used to go up to North Dakota for beet season because his grandma lived up there, and he would go up there for beet season and play bingo with her. Nah, I've heard about their winters. I'm from Pennsylvania, and I ain't doing that shit. You can keep that.
Oh, it's fucking. Oh my god! I wish I didn't fucking live here, but I do.
What do
But
you do up there? Are there like bowling alleys or bingo halls?
Yeah, he lives in the only place in the world that never has no bowling alley.
I don't know, man. Have you been up there? Because I went to Mount Rushmore, and that was like the populated part of your state.
I've been through there many times actually.
I've lived in South Dakota my whole life, and I'm 27. I've never went to Mount Rushmore.
But it's probably still pretty far from you, though, yeah?
It's probably about 2 hours, 2.5.
That far.
That's it? What the fuck? Go smoke you a bowl or whatever and drive out. Actually, you don't do it. Whatever. Go get you a nice sandwich and drive out to Mount Rushmore.
Dude, it's a tourist attraction. There's nothing. It's just like, oh yeah, look at this.
It's kind of something. It's giant faces carved in rock. I mean, you could be millennial about it and like get it the right position so that your head looks the same size, and you could be the next head on Mount Rushmore.
You remember
You're like
last?
2 hours from it.
You remember when they tried to pass that petition? All those Trumpies was trying to get Trump's face carved in on Mount Rushmore.
I always thought that shit was a joke, and then I look at the.
No, it was real. It
I
was
know,
real.
and I look at the pages, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
What if? Hold on, I've got an idea. Performance art, Drunken Crow. Get yourself a booger green bodysuit. Climb up that rock face. Just crawl into the nostril of one of those faces and become the human booger.
I'm afraid of heights. I would do that, but I hate heights.
Even better, the terrified look on your face as you sort of hide up in that nostril would be great. You could become like a tourist attraction. It's like, oh, come and see the human booger at Mount Rushmore. Career options, dude. I'm just trying to give you fucking
Good
career
idea.
options.
Good idea. Good idea.
I'd go. I never cared about Mount Rushmore until now.
He
like,
never
I
cared
wanna
about Mount Rushmore.
Shut up.
You stuttering bitch.
He was singing
Whoa,
Magic
hey.
Mountain. Leave him alone.
You Andy Worski wannabe motherfucker.
Whoa.
Hey, don't talk shit about him, okay?
He'll come here and beat up on you.
He's one of my followers. Leave him alone, okay?
At least we didn't go to the forest and found someone.
And found someone.
Found someone?
He's talking about.
Where are you
he's
from,
talking
the
about Logan
South?
Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Logan Paul, which a fucking Monday Matt is convinced that was not real, which I think it was real. Me and Monday had a long discussion. That's the night I fucked with Monday so hard. We was in California, right, at VidCon, and I was giving him shit, dude. I was fucking with him hard. You know that's how I do, Red. You know me. When I like you, I actually fuck with you. And I actually, I liked him, but I was giving him shit pretty hard. And then later on, after we got upstairs, he came to me and said, you came at me pretty hard. I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up.
You came at me really hard, and then I came at you really hard in the mouth, and
I like it. I want to fuck Monday Matt in the butt.
oh,
Whoa.
What?
That's getting a little crazy.
He like a little bullfrog.
Damn.
He does. He just like a bullfrog. His body's built like a bullfrog. Ribbit, baby.
ribbit.
Anyways, simple Jack Biscuit. Trubisky's a jack off. I know that.
What? I'm a Jack Box.
Yeah, you are.
Superstar. That's what I am.
No, fuck. I need some tips, man. Like really bad. Really bad. Trubisky, make him do it.
Do it. Right now.
That was
Or else.
terrifying.
Yeah?
Made Red Eye scared.
He's always scared. He's a little scaredy.
Yeah.
Red Eye is a shaky bitch, that's for sure.
Stop picking on me.
Did you know Raising Girls in love with my butt?
Why are you telling everybody?
We can't hide it any longer.
Well, now you all know. I'm sorry. You had to find out this way.
We was born this way. That damn fucking snot
Pregnant
everywhere.
was like an
Yeah.
outbreak monkey.
He's just
Yeah.
all over my butt.
You just killed the world probably right there.
Yeah, Cordova
That was
is
the
everywhere.
beginning of Cordova.
Yeah.
Is that your dream car?
Did you just call Corona Cordova?
Yeah. It's not my first time doing that.
Well, you should make it your last though.
Why? That's a good name.
It's stupid.
You're stupid.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't take away your stupid.
No, you're
You
stupid.
know what else is a stupid name?
What?
Shabisky.
You shut up, raisin tits.
I will
Fucking
not.
bitch. Raisin nipples.
I-
Yeah, I said it.
Hey, Raisin, I got a question for you. I need to ask. And why is your internet son such a massive scrub?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
And we
It's
don't
annoying.
want no scrubs.
You scrub.
You scrub a dub dub.
Scrub a dub.
Oh,
You talking
and
about-
don't forget, kids, save those buds up because one day, real soon, we're all gonna raid Shabisky's Twitch channel, and we're gonna have the night of 100 spins because he has a thing on his channel where you can make him spin in his chair. We're all gonna save up. And we're gonna make him spin 100 times in a row, and it's gonna be great. He's gonna get sick and
Puke
like,
all over the goddamn
puke on
place.
his cat.
If you
And
get 5 spins in a row, you have to do 5 spins in a row. None of this taking breaks anymore. You nitty. No,
we're gonna
if the
we're dick
fans
punching him with 100.
spins and save their hard-earned little whatever digital currency that is.
They're called
you
buds,
spin.
bitch. Pay attention. They're called buds.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
When I spend my buds on you, spin, you motherfucker.
What?
I got 3.5K in buds saved up already, and someone
Oh my
was
god.
very generous and gave me a gift sub, so I accumulate points a
Yeah.
lot faster now. Oh, so many buds! It's gonna rain buds, and we're gonna spin, Shab.
Timmy says he has
spinny.
13,000. That bastard.
I'm saving up for Raisin. If she doesn't, do the whole 100, I'm gonna save up for her.
Oh damn.
So sad, boy.
Spin.
Boy, you pathetic.
You leave him alone.
He's the greatest.
You ain't got no goddamn game, son. I'll tell you what, we need to step your shit up. Let me teach you some shit. I can talk a woman in white gloves at a ketchup popsicle. I don't need roofies. My mouth is roofie. I have no idea what that meant. Pink eyes in here.
I saw. Hey, Mother Coconut.
Yep, that is Mother Coconut, actually, yes.
Mother Coconut Potato Pink Eye.
Yeah, they changed their names a lot. It's good to see Pink Eye though. I haven't seen him in a minute. That's he dedicated his name to Red Eye. Start calling himself Pink Eye. You gonna say hi, Red Eye? The
Nope.
Pink Eye? Well, shit. Look, guys, I need, if you can, we ain't got much longer. If you can tip, please do. I'm trying to pay an electric bill. And if I don't pay it, electric will be cut off and so we can't have that. So please help out if you can. Timmy said, hey girl, how much does a polar bear weigh enough to break the ice? Can I get your number? Well, that's disturbing. Does that work for you, Raisin?
I actually really like that.
My best come online is I'm gonna punch you in the gut if you don't blow me. So
Wait, what?
I don't use come on lines, baby, so can I just come on you? Woo!
Ooh.
Yeah, Red Eye, give me your best pickup line.
Let's fuck.
There you go. It's a good one. I like that. What about here's Sabisky. Give me a good pickup line. This would be awesome.
I don't do pickup lines. I ain't no bitch. Okay?
Every guy does.
No.
pickup lines.
No, not every guy does pickup lines. Okay?
Yeah, they do.
What is that?
But you know what a pickup line is? It doesn't have to be something silly like that.
Isn't that
Like,
fucking...
A pickup line is just basically saying anything, trying to pick her up. That's what it's just it's not really. You don't have to say stupid shit like polar bear or what I said or anything like that. Yeah, it's just using your, like most people, even have lines they,
Like dumb shit, Sabisky. Like, do your feet hurt? Because you've been running through my mind all day.
yeah.
If you fucking said that to me, I would not want to talk to you again, Raisin.
That's the whole. Nobody
I
ever
would, I would,
pick up
I
lines
would
don't
No,
left,
people
work.
don't
I would,
use that kind
I
of
would
shit
scroll
though.
you to the left, bitch.
People really don't use that
Okay.
kind of shit though. It's jokes, basically. But then I guess there's some people that would actually use something that stupid.
Even when you're using it, like it's jokes. Like
Yeah.
I've never had a dude throw a pickup line at me and it not be like at that, like an icebreaker. Like,
Hmm.
it's a goofy thing to say to be like, "Hey,
I-
I'm goofy. I'm willing to let you."
I
at
like the
me," and
goofy
I'm interested.
idea with it, but a lot of times people take it too seriously. It seems with these pickup lines, it's not really a joke. It's more along the lines of just like, like, did it hurt when you fell from heaven or some
Well,
stupid bullshit like that, where it's
That's
like,
why
where
that
it's
polar bear shit
that's
is great. I like
cringy.
that.
Yeah, the polar bear, I did kind of like that. I'd fuck Timmy if
Yeah, man.
You work at a
said
restaurant?
that to me.
Do you
Huh?
work at a restaurant, Shabisky? Because I can see me and you. The menu. Get it? Me and you. What the fuck, dude? Come on.
That's
That
some
was a
solo
bad
shit
one.
right there.
That was a bad one. That
You're a
wasn't
bad
the
one.
polar bear one was better.
We're stupid.
That's why it's better, but yours is stupider. That one was,
That was the point.
but it's not
I
stupider in a good way.
I got one for Raisin. Like,
All
go
right.
up, you go up to someone. Can you tell me about the menu, please? And they're like, what? The menu, please.
Oh my, that one might actually be. The wordplay is clever. I'll give you that.
Yeah, but most of them ain't gonna get it.
They'll probably get it, but once they do get it, they're gonna be like, "I'm not. Are you asking me to give you details about my
Eh.
sexual behavior, like as an opening line?" It's a little bit of a strong come on there, fella.
Yeah.
Are you
Well, here's
calling me a
one.
whore?
Here's one that's sweet and simple. It's just sweet and simple. I want to fuck your ass.
Whoa.
Now that
To the
would
point.
get me.
It's to the point. It gives you all the information you need to know. There's not a lot of like room for questioning.
Or hey, baby, do you have a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see my face in it.
All up in those pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, how much does a polar bear weigh enough to break your wrist? I'm kind of heavy though. But you guys taking that shit serious. Let's see. No tips, man. No tips. We got 7 minutes. Also, if you can buy a birthday present for Mama Pimp. So yeah. Anyways. Trubisky likes hot pockets.
I like hot rods and hot pockets. Yeah, those are my two favorite.
I eat a hot rod while I'm driving my hot pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like hot rods, really? Hot rods. Rod.
Not really.
Rod.
I'm not really into rods.
Rod.
Oh.
Rod. Rod.
Are you having a stroke, boss?
Right, yeah. Stroking my dick. Ugh.
Whoa.
Oh, Pimp just says that's all he says for the rest of his rod.
Rod. Roses are red, mustard is yellow. Let's go to bed and make sounds like mixing jello. Should have stayed with the whole polar bear with everybody. Yeah. You had one. See, that's the problem with you guys, man. You get one in there and it's pretty good, and you think you can do it. What the hell? Hold up. Y'all keep going.
Uh-oh. I didn't do it. It was Shabisky's fault.
I actually blame John.
Oh,
He's a jerk.
Who's a jerk?
Not you.
yeah, definitely not you.
There was, yeah, but I had to hear what was happening.
We
Go
were totes
yell
not
at them.
referring.
I didn't know if I had to go yet.
Just go out there yelling.
Arr!
Yeah, just yell random shit.
Arr!
Fucking pimps drinking Coke. As long as it's not, Dr. Pepper.
I'll drink Dr. Pepper too.
Well, Shabisky doesn't like Dr. Pepper.
Who gives a fuck what Shabisky doesn't like or likes?
Dr. Pepper sucks. When
Oh, did you see a video? Did you see the video that I tagged you in on TikTok? The sandwich?
Kind of. It was that one kind of weird guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
No,
I'd have to look at it again.
The dude was making a mayonnaise and banana
Oh,
sandwich.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a, you're not the only weirdo.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who like this shit, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of weirdos out there.
Good. It's good
You're a
stuff.
weirdo.
Yeah, you're a fucking weirdo.
You're a weirdo. Stop it. Stop it.
But
Thank
usually
you.
Shabisky's right on the service stuff. He's still a weirdo.
Hey, raise your girl.
Well,
Tell Pink Eye he's on the clock.
pink eye. You're on the clock.
Yeah. Hey, Shabisky.
What, baby boo?
Tell Pink Eye he's on the clock.
You on the clock, pink eye. You want to see tips, motherfucker?
If you love me, you'll tell. If you love me.
Oh, damn.
You didn't finish it, Shabisky. You're supposed to say, you will tell.
Oh.
That's the song. Let's do it again. Me. If you love me.
Baby, baby, baby.
I just told you the lyric.
Oh, shit. What was it again? What?
Yeah, you see what I'm working with, Red Eye?
What?
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying my best here. I need my
literally
lyrics
just
written
told-
down. I need my lyrics written down, okay? You just don't get it.
I feel sorry for you, Pimp. Fuck.
You shut up, okay? Don't make me push you out of the fucking nest.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, that's a little rough. Put somebody out of their nest. I mean,
Yeah?
kind of mean.
Push him right out of that tree.
Right out of that motherfucking tree. Alright, guys. Well, shit, we'll go ahead and end it. It's almost done anyway. We appreciate you watching. We really do. Make sure you check out some. Are you going live?
Yeah, I'm going live playing Jackbox. Here's a link in the chat.
There you go. He's gonna play some Jack off in the box.
Yeah.
Make sure you check that out. And I appreciate you guys very, very much. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.